Welcome to the world's first, largest, and only dance talk radio show. I'm your host, Birdie Tolar. Today's date is June 9th, 2013. You know who I'm ready to slap upside his head? Malcolm X. I'm ready to give him a fist to the face. 5 fingers of my opinion. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll have to die, or maybe he'll have to get resurrected. But I do know that whenever we meet, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to send him flying a little knuckle sandwich from me and my friends. And I'm going to let him know what true black power is. Black power has nothing to do with empowering yourselves or your communities. Black power is all about buying black products. And when I say black products, I don't mean products produced by black people, black countries, or black companies. When I say black products, I mean the color is black. That's black power. Buying a black iPhone. All black everything. All black everything. There's black power. All black everything. All black, all black, all black everything. That's some real black power. Painted my fingernails black. All black everything. I don't care about that kid that just got shot on the black. Because I've got all black everything. Got a black mouse for my computer. That changes something. I've got black products. They were made and the color of them is black. The socket that I plug my computer into, I painted it black. There's some black power for you. Who cares about my community? I'm all black everything. I don't care if I live in a rotting black community, but I'm all black everything. Need to cut some paper. I'm going to use some black scissors. All black everything. All black, all black. Going to use some black scissors. Cut this piece of black paper. All black everything. Look at this. I'm writing a letter right here. I don't know if you can hear the keys getting typed in the background. I'm typing some letters in Microsoft Word, and the letters are black. There's some black power. Who cares about the schools in my community? There's some black power. All black everything. All black everything. All black, all black, all black everything. Need to write my name down to verify that I do need a lawyer. Because I came from a failing school system and I'm on my way to prison, and I just need to sign this sheet of paper. I'm going to use a black pen. All black everything. All black everything. Going to buy some black shoelaces. That means something. All black, all black. You know, I really cannot stand those guys that are talking about something of importance. I can't stand the guys that are talking about being black means something more than buying black products. Because I would beg to differ. And I like to put in my 2 cents for what being black means to me. All black, everything. I bought a USB stick the other day. It was black. Black products. Doesn't need to be made by a black company, but it was black. I have a bracelet on my hand. What color is it? All black everything. Yeah. Got some tires on my car. What color are they? All black. So you think I'm joking, but I'm not. I'm the real pro-black. I'm Jay-Z pro-black. I'm Soulja Boy pro-black. I'm Kanye West pro-black. That's the kind of black I am. I'm not Malcolm X pro-black. I'm not Medgar Evers pro-black. I'm not that kind of pro-black. I'm all black everything, Kanye West style. All black everything. Use black colored soap when I take a shower. All black everything. See, I'm very pro-black with everything that does not matter. With anything that is not significant, I'm very pro-black. All black everything. See, I can write you a 2,000-page essay about the universe using black paper and a black pen, because I'm all black everything. And I'm going to put the title of the book, Secrets to Life, on the black cover and give it to you. Because I'm so pro-black. I don't need a black bank. I don't know how you're going to pay me. Just pay me with the green money. Because that I'll accept. But I'm very pro-black with things that don't matter. All black, all black, all black, everything. Look at my anklet. It's also black. Bought a scanner last year. You know what the color was? It was gray. But I bought a can of spray paint that came in a silver can. Then I bought actually 2 cans of spray paint so that I could spray paint the cans black. And then I spray painted my scanner because I'm all black, all black, all black, everything. See, I've got this 2013 black power in me. That's what real black power is. All black, all black, all black, everything. That's how I show that I care about black people. It's not by helping out black communities. It's not by building black companies. It's not by building black organizations. It's not by building black schools. It's by buying black products. All black, everything. All black, everything. All black, all black, all black, everything. That's what I do. I just buy black colored products. I drop some dye into my water when I drink it. You know what the color of that dye is? Black. Feels like I'm drinking dirt. And I know it doesn't really change anything about my predicament right now, but I'm so pro-black that I could care less about my predicament, my community, my kids, my future, my offspring, my parents, the well-being, the mental health of being black and what it really means. I could care less about that. I'm just pro-black, all black, everything. Swoop! You know, it sounds like it must be a joke. I'm talking on today's Dance Talk radio show, but I assure you that the joke has already been played over and over on you. So I want you to listen to the music that I just played. I want you to go back and listen to it. I'm going to just play certain parts, and I want you to listen. Whether you're black or not, you have to understand that you do not let other people define who you are, what you represent. Because you'll be easily misled every time. So let me play this clip, and I want you to listen to it. And I'm going to try my best not to interrupt it and speak, but just listen to this.
Yeah, I said it, we are.
Here's your boy, Jay-Z.
Pledge your allegiance.
Love your Jay-Z.
All black, everything. Black cars, all black, everything. And our girls are black, all black, everything. Black cars, all black, everything.
Got some black cars.
Black cars,
bought some black colored products.
Everything. Black cars,
so you think I'm joking when I say it, because it sounds like it must be a joke. It sounds ridiculous when I say it, but you've been accepting this music for a while. Uh-oh, here comes another one. Mama black, daddy black, uncle black, granny black, catch me in a Cadillac. Mama black, daddy black, catch me in a Cadillac. Can buy a Cadillac. I'm black. Woo, black power. Mama black, daddy black, buying me a Cadillac. There's some black power for you. I buy black colored products. I'm just a consumer. There's the new black power of 2013. Jay-Z black power. That's what I have. I've got this Soulja Boy black power in it.
Black cars, I'm so legendary. Black beautiful girls, but they
all he did was repeat what Jay-Z
all black
said.
fellas, bro, everything's legit. All
black
black
cars.
Everything, I'm feeling like
black
an
cars.
eclipse. So all black everything, all black cars, I'm so legendary. Black beautiful girls, put their numbers in my BlackBerry. All black fellas, bro, everything's legit. All black everything, I'm feeling like an eclipse. So
see, it sounds like it must be a joke when I'm saying this, but it really isn't. You have got to understand more than anything, you do not let people define you, because there are so many groups that don't have your best interest at heart. Whether you're black or not, you've got to understand this. The article that I'm going to get into in today's show actually deals a bit with that. Part of the reason that I select this music every time is because it goes hand in hand with TV, with the slave box. These groups, they work together. They're collaborating. They are a team, and you're on the losing team. They're a team. They don't have your interest at heart. They've got other interests at heart. Those interests involve your demise, your downfall. They involve draining you for all that they can get from you, sucking you dry, and then discarding you. And let me just jump to this article before we run out of time. This is titled Television Binge Watching. If it sounds so bad, why does it feel so good? It starts off with one of these actors, a guy named Peter Dinklage, from a show called Game of Thrones. And he went on a different show called The Daily Show, hosted by Jon Stewart. And the host, he knew right away where to start his interview. And the host said this quote, he said, "People are so obsessed with this program. I have people who work here in this office who disappear for days on Game of Thrones, your show. And they just come back with that sort of can't wait look." And that's how they started the show. He said they just disappear for days. And so this article is about binge watching. But why binge at all? In the so-called golden age of television, is programming so excellent that it's literally irresistible? Are humans hardwired to binge? And what does this mean for the next stage of TV, both for creators and consumers? Let me take a break from this article and answer that question. They ask, are humans hardwired to binge? I've covered this extensively. We are manufactured to binge. We're indoctrinated into the system. We're not naturally born to binge off of television, but we are programmed. We're sucked into it from an early age. Right when we're 2 or 3 years old and there's a television in the household and our parents are watching it. And we, even before our brain processes what we're really doing, we just know that this is something we want. We're attracted by the glow, and it's got colors, and it's interesting, it's fun, and our parents spend so much time watching it, and we see that it consumes them, and before we know it, by the time we're just 3 or 4, we're already hardwired to binge off of that. And it continues. The next question it said was, what does this mean for the next stage of TV, both for creators and consumers? Let me remind you, as a consumer, you've got no choice. Your choice is to listen to Jay-Z or Kanye West. Your choice is to decide if you believe Jay-Z's version of black. All black, everything, black shoes, black bow tie, black suit. Or if you believe Kanye West, all black, everything, black car, black iPhone, black brush. Right? That's your choice. You're not really being given a choice between empowerment. So when they're asking this question in this paper, you have to understand it does not really apply to you. What does this mean for the next stage of TV for creators and consumers? As a consumer, you've got no choice. They're not going to give you a choice. When have you ever been allowed a choice? You got the choice to watch it, or you can change the channel and watch another program, or you can change it to another channel, but you have to watch it. And what happens if you don't? Oh, you're weird. That's so weird. You're crazy. You're an extremist. You're such an extremist. You're strange. I mean, who wouldn't? That's just strange. Your kids are going to hate you. You're so strange. You're an extremist. So your only choice is to watch it. Let me make that clear. And to answer the other question, what does this mean for the creators? You can bet that they are already planning. Don't you read the papers? They've been planning for so long, just researching and delving deeper into the human mind and how this captivates you and what they can do to get you more. Apple TV, Google TV, Xbox, Netflix, Hulu, all of these companies, they're coming for you. All of them, they're coming. HBO, CNN, they will not let you go. These are huge corporations run by educated people collectively. They will not let you go. What's next for the creators is that they're going to find out how to hook you more. They just found out recently through Netflix when they released an entire season of a show at one time. They found out that people will actually sit down for a complete season, whether it be 10 or 15 or 20 hours, and watch it at once, spend a whole 1 or 2 days to do that. They'll never use that time for their own benefit, something that can actually help them, but they recently learned by studying you and habits and being able to study real time your viewing habits, how to hook you more. So what does it mean for creators? They just found their next cup of power. They just found out how to hook you more. I'll continue through this article. There's a sociological explanation for why we binge watch. Overindulging in entertainment is as American as McDonald's apple pie. We've never met fries we couldn't supersize. We've demanded 6 Fast and Furious movies. Moderation is for Canadians. I'm going to read that one more time because this goes back to what we started at. Mama black, daddy black, catch me in the Cadillac. Mama black, black iPhone, all black everything. Black shoestrings, black folders, and black cups, all black everything. This goes back to exactly what the show started at. Let me reread it, and I'm going to go through this extra slow to make sure that you understand. There's a sociological explanation for why we binge watch. Overindulging in entertainment is as American as McDonald's apple pie. We've never met fries we couldn't supersize. We've demanded 6 Fast and Furious movies. Moderation is for Canadians. Did you catch what just happened? What was just slipped underneath your skin? What did this paper do? What did this article do? Let me source where this is coming from, mind you. This article is coming from the Washington Post. This is from the Washington Post. And what did they just tell you? They told you the same thing that Jay-Z told black people. They're like, I control what is black. I control what is American. Americans are lazy. We need to overindulge in this. We demand this trash. That's what being American is. That's how you gotta be. That's what being black is. That's what being white is. That's what being a Latino is. That's what Jewish is. That's who we are. You've got no choice. So you just accept it. That's who we are. Overindulging in entertainment is as American as McDonald's apple pie. That's American. You gotta eat McDonald's. You're American. You eat it. You take this trash. This is for you. We decided what you will be long ago. Here's your apple pie. Here's your music. Here's your fake leaders. Here's the food you like. Here's the places you like to go. Americans like to go down to Cancun. That's American. We love to overindulge. We've never met fries we couldn't supersize. We just demand to eat 10,000 pounds and tons of fries. That's American. Love overindulging. That's American. We've demanded 6 Fast and Furious movies. Moderation is for those other people. We've demanded that. And they keep presenting this to you when you read a newspaper. This is the biggest propaganda I've ever looked at. They keep presenting it to you like you have a choice. You've been sucked into this. You've been indoctrinated at such a young age. Where's your choice? Well, I can't I can't wait to see what does this mean for consumers. What are consumers going to do about it? Consumers won't do anything. They've taken all your power. You've got the power to sit down and change the channel. We've demanded 6 Fast and Furious movies. Did you really? How much of that was demand and how much of it was indoctrination? That's just like you demanded South Park. You demanded The Simpsons. You demanded everything. Just like black people demanded Bebe's Kids. You demanded so many. You demanded Kanye West. You demanded Taylor Swift. You demanded all of this stuff that never helps you. And you accept it. When you read it, it just slips under your skin. You're like, yes, I guess we did demand Fast and Furious. Because you're actually not being given choices. Did you really demand 6 Fast and Furious movies? Or was it just that 6 movies about the $1 trillion missing from the government didn't come out? So you said, hey, I guess the only thing out is these Fast and Furious movies. Or did you demand these 6 Fast and Furious movies? Or was it just that there just happened not to be 6 movies about the shutting down of public schools in the inner city? Well, I guess we demanded it because, actually those movies, they were in the theaters and nationwide, but I just decided that I demanded this. They keep telling you that you demanded something that you didn't have any input in and any choice in. And you're like, yes, I demanded that. I demanded 6 Fast and Furious movies. It's like you demanded Walmart. Did you really demand it? Or did they just walk into your neighborhood, shut down all the small businesses, and force themselves upon you? Like you demanded some shoes made over here by some slave wage kids in a factory. Did you demand that? Or were they forced down your throat with Nike sponsoring all your high school games and telling you how cool they are and being a part of the community? Did you really demand it? It continues. There's also a scientific answer, one you've likely discerned from personal experience. Your favorite shows can be addictive. Now let me remind you, this is the paper saying this. Every paper that I'm reading, it's not like I'm just choosing one that is going against TV. Actually, this is all pro TV. They're like, oh, we just love it. We demand it. We need to binge watch. We've got to sit down for 30 hours. But every paper, anytime they're talking about TV, almost every paper, every time you read the newspaper, some online article, a blog, one of these groups that come together to talk about a show, a discussion group, any of those, every time it's them that say it's addictive. And it's only me that comes in and repeats what they said. I'm like, hey, they said that's addictive. And everyone's like, shut up! You're just an extremist. You hate TV. It's not addictive. It's educational. We don't have to be addicted to it. We can just watch it in moderation. But then every paper it's always like, all of these articles that I read, they're always like, why do we love Friends so much? We love Friends because Joey, he does this, and the other guy, and they're just so funny, it's really addictive. I mean, I wish I could stop, but it's just so addictive. It's the most addictive thing ever. And then I come in and I'm like, this stuff is addictive. What do you mean? I'm like, well, just read this, look at here, look at that. No, it's not. You're just making that up. No, you're just reading things that go against TV, and that's the only reason you think like that. It's not addictive, and we can control it. But then everyone who writes about it, every time you open the paper, every time you listen to a documentary or any book about it, any group, any organization, everyone's like, this is addictive, addictive, addictive. It's the most addictive thing ever. And you're like, no, it's not, Birdie. no. I'm like, hey, but check out that paper about it. Check out this article that is pro Gang of Thrones or pro South Park or pro Family Guy. Why don't you read this article that is supporting why Family Guy is so popular? Why don't you read this article written by Family Guy fans? And they're like, no, even though I'm a fan of it, I don't need to read that. I'm just going to disagree with you and go back and sit down and watch 10 hours of it. Because it's not addictive. You're wrong, Birdie. Because I'm not reading the article. And I'm out of here. I've had enough of talking with you. I'm out of here. That's the sound of a remote control. That was the best I could do. And then the TV pops on. 10 hours. And it continues. In television, as with other rewarding stimuli, access makes a difference, Rothschild said. That explains how the popularity of binge watching has risen alongside the increased availability of streaming services and why the new Netflix model, PostPlay, where the next episode of a series starts automatically unless you hit pause. It's so effective, it eliminates a barrier to entry. They're taking advantage of human nature, said Rothschild. It's good in a way, and it's a bit scary in others, he continued. And this goes back to the question that they asked earlier. They said, what does this mean for creators and consumers? Later, they answered it. They answered the question. They said it's scary for consumers because their control is getting tighter and tighter around them. See, they keep using their resources. They keep pooling their resources to figure out how to suck you in more and more. So now they learn that if they release an entire season of something, people will sit down in a weekend and just let it suck in their weekend. And then the next weekend, a different show is released. Boom, another 20 hours sucked away. Then there's another show that just came out. We can get the whole season right now. Another 10, 20 hours. Now they can just suck away your hours exponentially. They already got you for 10 to 15, 20,000 hours over a decade, but now they figured how they can increase that. So now the next thing that they just figured out is PostPlay, where before you had to skip and go to the next episode, but now Netflix, they have it set up where it's going to automatically continue unless you hit pause, unless you hit stop. So before you had a choice at least to stop it, even though you were so addicted to it that you would never stop it, but in the rare chance that you could stop it, you wouldn't. But now they've taken away that choice. So now, let's see how you can do. I wonder what it means for consumers. I guess consumers are going to have to decide if they want to watch it more or if they don't want to watch it. Like you have a choice. Where's your choice? They keep taking away all your choices and giving, everything has been given to you. It's like if I gave a child a frame shaped like a car, and then I gave him 4 tires and windows and everything, and I said, okay, build anything. And I'm like, you can build anything in the world. You could build a rocket, you could build a bus, you could build a car, you could build a red car, a green car, a blue car, and then he builds a car. It was like pretty easy to predict that he was about to build a car. Because what did I give him? I gave him the framework for a car and 4 tires, and it looks like a car. So what is he going to build? Maybe he can build a bus. But I took away the risk that he was going to build a bus by hinting at, okay, you could build a car, or you could build a bus or a rocket, but you could also build a green car, a black car, mama black, daddy black, everybody black, black, black. You could build a black car or a car. There, those are your choices. So, I'm out of here. I'm going to leave you with your leaders, Jay-Z and Soulja Boy and all these people. Or if you're not black, I'll leave you with whoever represents you. I know I don't let these people represent me. McDonald's, Apple, Fast and Furious. I don't let these people represent me. I really believe you shouldn't either. Because when you do, they've never got your best interest at heart. So, I want you to come dance along with me next time. And if you're not black, now you know the way to become black. Just go out and buy some black products. And if you're black, then now you know how to become more black. There's your black power. Kanye West style. Jay-Z style black power. There it is. So everyone, I want you to go out and just buy black power. Sorry. Yeah, you can buy black power by buying black colored products. So everyone go out and just buy whatever black. You know, just go out and buy like a black stuffed bear. That means something. Just go out and buy some black flip-flops. Give that money to the Gap. Go to Walmart and just go buy some black things. There. Black power. Black power 2013 Jay-Z style. I'm out. Dance along with me next time.